whether they just try and swipe the bounty. The Raging is chasing Polisan. They might just go to BT though. There's the Inkswell. This is the strategy here from the side of Mineski, and they will find the first blood. They left Arjit alone up at that top lane up against a bat. They are actually going to have a go here, Arjit. We'll just use the mirror images and we'll be okay. Meanwhile, bot lane, looks like there is a bit of a fight going on. Winter, who end up losing his life. Thunderstrike on KP shouldn't really tick him out, and it won't.
Is try to maintain your own farm, but I don't think you'll be able to threaten that team A too hard.
Bot lane, Polisan, Inkswell will be there as well. Death Pulse, and that will get the job done. Inkswell will be there. Strike will come out as well. Nothing to say. Does get stunned up though. Stroke of Fate misses. Can't really afford to miss those like that though. Raging is still chasing. Nothing to say. Hazard fraction in 5 seconds. They're Raging. He does find the kill in the end.
They rotate Pulse and up that bat is a bit of an issue, but it's all fine.
Lane, nothing to say. Spirit Siphon, and now Inkswell as well. Ninja Boogie setting up, and that'll be an easy kill on Pulse. Inkswell immediately coming out. The stack will not actually stack up, and Raging with the Stroke of Fate coming in from Ninja Boogie will be a very easy kill on that Shaman. Meanwhile, top lane Velo gonna make a chase onto Arjit. Can he actually take down this Naga Baron? He does have the lasso and will commit it immediately, and that should be a kill. KB there onto Moon, but Raging will continue the chase. He'll have the blink in a second or so. The kinetic field will not hold him back either, and with that Orb of Venom, it should be enough slow, though. Shackles do come out from Polisan in KP, but he's unsuccessful in doing so, and now Moon will actually TP up with the Exorcism. He's going to make the chase, and Velo has no way out of this. He will end up falling. Of course, you did fall, Winter. The bane of every support's existence is, of course, going to be this Riki. Moon is there with the Spirit Siphon as well, and, well, a very easy kill. BT going to come in as well now, going to try and go after Raging. Do they even have the detection, though? There's the dust coming in from Velo, so they are going to make this chase. He does have Lasso available as well, but he won't even need to use it. They do finally... They are looping around as well with Raging and Ninja Boogie, and here comes the Inkswell straight onto Winter. They want to get rid of this disruptor. Sure, there's no kinetic field coming out, and that will be the case. Now they're going after Velo as well. Reaper's Sights from KP will get that job done. That'll be at a 2 and 11 now. Nothing to say. Trying to push that mid 2-1 tower and might find it. The only problem is Arjit is there with the sun to set up. Does have a lot of mirror images as well. And this is probably going to be the dead TA. The smoke will come out. The Inkswell as well to follow. What the hell do you do if you're a TA in that? Go for that T1 tower. Raging, of course, going to keep eyes, but Sentry has been placed. And now the Serpent Wards as well being used, as well as the Lasso. Perhaps a bit of overkill, but they will be able to use those Serpent Wards for the T1, and now Ninja Boogie gets caught out with the glimpse from Winter. That is out on the courier right now, though he is being watched. Raging gonna move in with the Inkswell, nothing to say, gonna realize he's there, but might be too late. Stroke of Fate smoke is there as well. WSG, they are moving in though. Disruptor is a nice static storm coming out, as well as the Shackles. Arjit will end up falling, though Raging still making a run for it. And MYSG, well, Velo end up fighting Ninja Boogie as well. There to scout out any observer wards on top of the cliff. So, stick around though. Doesn't realize there's another sentry ward now. Raging Potato will end up losing his life. Meanwhile, they are chasing for more observer wards on KP. Here comes Velo as well. He doesn't have the lasso available, but it won't matter. KP copying way too much damage in that Firefly. He does use up, but it is not going to matter. He will end up losing his life fairly easily, and another 2 kills going down for the side of MYSG.
Yeah, Mineski is dropping a lot of space here, and that is a bit worrisome. Once they lose this lead, it's really down to those 2 heroes from MYSG to come online.
What do they find though? BT Fate is going to be a very nice kill if they can find him. Raging Potato, he spots him out. Inkswell is there as well. Moves to follow up with the Spirit Siphon. BT, really nothing he can do about this. He will need to go for a TP, but well, he's going to try. Can they stop it? Arjit has the song. Won't need it though. Moon has the Eels, and with that, he has nowhere to go. With Flame Break, but it's going to move in to the Radiant side jungle, and those sentries to scout now. The smoke and ultimate being committed onto Polisan. Inkswell was on the illusion as well. That won't be great, but now Raging going to continue the chase on Polisan. Moon is there as well, and that should be an easy kill, and it will be. Glimpse was there just in case, but now BT. He goes on Moon. It's a lot of damage coming out from that Drow. Can they actually take this Death Prophet down. Silence is there, and now the song. They're going to try and turn this one around. Exorcism being committed. They're caught to their BT. The Soulbind comes out. They can't get away. Oh, no. Reaper side comes out as well. That'll be a double coming up for KP, and that is some
Kind of in the area, but they can't play for that defense.
We've got to keep Bello. It's a dangerous spot for him, Raging. In fact, they'll use the Yules from Moon to set up. Smoke will be there as well. Can they burst it down before the TP? They absolutely... The Mantis style is up now on Arjit. They are going to move in, Raging again with the Inkswell. The Static Storm was committed as well, just for the Ricky. Rollinson, though, going to cop the Reaper's side. It will not matter. The Static Storm was committed, and now BT Faded trying to go onto the Ricky. Although they've lost Winter, KP moving on to BT Faded. He is trapped up. He is dead as well. Another double coming up for Arjit. They'll take a tier 2 tower, and they might even take a tier 3.
I don't see this push stopping Legion. They do have all the tools they need. I believe they still have the Aegis as well. They still have the Song as well for a disengage. They have everything they need, and it's just going to be a very straightforward push here for Mineski.
How do you even try to stop Modello? He throws out some flame breaks from the back, but doesn't look like it's going to matter. Got Winter up now as well, but he's still got 40 seconds for that Static Storm. With that, the mid-rack's going to be claimed by Mineski. About 23 minutes into this game, number 1. Meanwhile, they found Bello as well. He was outside the base, and the Inkswell will cancel the TP off. Oh, they called the GG. They've had enough. With that, a very convincing game, number 1. Arjit with a celebration song goes after Nothing to Say. They might be able to kill him off before the game ends, but no, they will not. Still 8-24. You see that on the Grimstroke at level 1, but that is what he's opting for. Now, well, actually, double Burrow Strike comes down. BT throws out the Raid Fire Blast, and that'll be a first blood on Raging Go. No, Disruption will be there in time. Arjit trying to protect Raging Potato. He does stick charge away. It won't matter in the end. Winter does find the final right click and will find out later on who came out on top, though. Double Burrow Strike comes out. Policy. Raging Potato is going to be the target, but nice Disruption will avoid the Inkswell. BT Faded, though, has the follow-up stun, but he will use it on the illusion. And with that, Arjit will chase BT Faded, now out of mana. Will stick charge up, but this looks really bad for him. They'll just follow with the final right click from Arjit.
Yeah, really unfortunate for MYSG, but... Paulson?
Poison just taking him out, and now we do see the Inkswell. He's just trying to get that banner in, but now the Disruption comes out. Winter is in big trouble as well. They'll be able to stack up more Shadow Poisons on that Grimstroke, and that should be enough. And it will be Raging Potato will go ahead and claim that kill as well. Let's do the same.
Are fortified.
So, mid lane, Ninja Boogie going to show up on Nothing to Say. Death Pulse is coming out. Now, well, the Burrow Strike will be there. Frozen Fate as well, but the Reaper's Sights from Moon will take Paulson down, and Nothing to Say will still be chased down here. He will throw the boat, and that should allow him to survive. Midas. Well, bot lane, they have got Disruption onto Bello. They do get the surround as well. Bello, how will he get out of this one? He has been dusted up by BT, trying to help. Mana Void will finish the job, however. Bit of a shame there, but Bello, unfortunately, still hasn't found a track side of the coin. You look at bot lane, Mineski is applying a lot more pressure on the bottom T1 tower. It looks like KP probably will be able to keep this safe. Meanwhile, though, mid lane, Ninja Boogie does end
dying to the mid. Kunkka really just trying to get that level 6 on, I guess, with his solo EXP.
Raging Potato getting jumped right now, Nothing to Say. Does TP out, and with that X, should be able to clean up this kill. The Purge will be there from Raging, but it will not help the cause of them. No, maybe it will, Arjit. He jumps in onto Winter. They will find Raging Potato in the end, but now a Mana Void from Arjit will find the 15-minute boundary rune zone. This may cause a fight, but Mineski looks like they're just going to be able to claim 4, though no Soulbind will come out on KP. Now the boat coming out onto 2 thanks to Paulson with the setup. They will find 1 on Raging Potato, though. Guardian Angel now comes out. They get the Reaper signs off onto Paulson. BT Faded, trying to back off. He does have mana for the reincarnation, so he should be okay. But Mineski aren't exactly guaranteed to back off after the reincarnate, and it looks like they won't. They are going to move back in onto BT once again. He doesn't have a shrine to run back to. Broken Fate will slow them down, but BT, he gets one of the ATOS as well. There's just no way to... Bot lane now being pushed in, and while you have KP there, there's really nothing to be afraid of. Now Moon's going to join in as well. He has a dust available. They'll dust up Paulison. He will go for the burn strike, but Arjit will blink straight on top, and Paulison has nowhere to go.
Ian would have at least his Manta style up.
Oh, they found Velo again mid lane. Reaper side being committed. It's not quite enough. But KP will manage to get the final side of MYSG and get a lot of track kills. I mean, that could really turn all of it around, but I look at this draft from Mineski and I wonder, how do you even kill these guys off? They are going to move in now. Raging Potato. In fact, no, they'll go on to Paulison. Doom being committed, and he cannot get away, though they may find the Doom now. The Tidebringer hit, though, does not connect onto Ninja Boogie. They didn't get the angle right. They are moving in to try.
Yeah, it's just getting worse and worse here for MYSG. They're just losing all their map and Velo.
Yeah, well, do they have detection for him? They don't even need it. The death pulse, not as it was. How much work is this Radiant's going to get done for their side?
It's still a fairly good timing, though. It's like sub 20 minutes. That's pretty darn good considering the start MYSG had overall.
Get the start off. Onto the necropose now. Moon losing a lot of HP. Stroke of Fate as well, though. Moon still surviving. He will go down. He could not heal himself up with the silence, and now a secondary kill. This is what MYSG needed. Can they find more? They have an X onto Arjit. There's the torrent with the follow-up stun. Guardian Angel will come out, however, and now they might even go for a fight here on Mineski, though. No, they will back off to safety. KP, though, going to be chased down. Stun does connect. He's so tanky, though, on this Omni Knight. Meanwhile, mid lane, they have found Raging Potato, though can't get the purge off the time. In fact, he did onto Velo, but it's not going to smoke up. Why these two kills get massive? They do get the X. Now the bonus ball flying in with the double Burner Strike. That's going to be a lot of gold again for MYSG. 2 track kills. Mineski can't be as confident as they were. Just
if they keep this up again, it's going to be the way back in for MYSG, and that gold lead does shrink ever more for Mineski.
BT gonna get jumped on by Arjit. They do have help from KB coming in, though. The Inkswell is there. Still, the DJ and Aura slowing down VT Faded so much, and he has no mana to reincarnate this time around. Now Arjit looking for more. They found nothing to say, though. Torrent will be there and does connect on 2. Raging is making the chase. Doesn't have the ultimate to use, but won't even need it. Nothing to say. He's got no mana left. Gold boost once again to the side of MYSG. But now an immediate smoke will come out from Mineski. They want to try and fight straight after picking up the Aegis. No policies from that mid lane. They use our stuff and they'll go from straight away. Paulison, Burrow Strike is there, but the Rod of Atos was also there from Moon. And now a Reaper side.
No sorceries avail.
They stop it. Arjit jumps in onto Winter, though. We'll get back off. Now, what they found there is Velo on the Bounty Hunter. Meanwhile, disruption in the back. Nice torrent there, though. BT Faded getting trapped out and has no mana once again. Though, no, he does. He actually ended up getting the reincarnate off just in time, and now he'll go again. Arjit gonna make the chase. Soulbind will be there, and a very nice one at that from Winter. Will save the day for BT for the moment. Raging ends up fighting him with the Purge. That a 3-man Torrent coming out, and now the Burrow into the epicenter as well from Paulison. It's a massive one, but nobody actually ends up falling. Now the Doom comes out, nothing to say, cannot help out. He will buy back immediately. Paulison as well, going down that T3 tower, not going to be long to as well. Mineski boys, they can reset so easily with all these heals being pumped out from the Omni and the Necrophos and now a disruption. They found nothing to say. That's a dieback on this Hooker if he falls right now, and he will. They will call GG or played on MYSG. And it looks like Mineski, your first grand finalist for these SEA Coast qualifiers. Why not just bounce dive at the end as well?